Hey everyone, I'm Ryan, and welcome to Speak Up. I'm really excited to have you with us today as we kick off a fresh conversation on something that can truly transform your entire day. In this episode, we're focusing on one of the most important habits you can develop, crafting a morning routine that sets you up for success. We're not just talking about waking up early. We're diving into practical, actionable steps that help you start your day with purpose, energy, and focus. Have you ever wondered how tweaking your morning habits can make your whole day run smoother? Today, I'll be sharing insights on how to build a morning routine for success that fits seamlessly into your lifestyle. We'll cover simple yet effective morning routine tips that empower you to kick off your day in the best possible way. So, get ready to explore how your mornings can be a launchpad for a productive and fulfilling day ahead.
Hi there, I'm Priya, and I'm so glad you've joined us on Speak Up. Today's conversation is all about mastering the art of your morning, the one time of day that can set the tone for everything that follows. Our focus is on building a morning routine that truly sets you up for success, ensuring you're energized, clear-headed, and ready to take on any challenge. Imagine beginning your day with a series of deliberate actions that not only boost your mood, but also sharpen your focus. Have you ever thought about how a small change in your morning habits could lead to big improvements throughout your day? In this episode, we're breaking down exactly how to create a consistent routine that works for you, sharing straightforward morning routine tips that can make a real difference. Let's get started on this journey toward transforming your mornings and ultimately your entire day.
You know, when we talk about building a morning routine that really sets you up for success, it's all about laying a solid foundation for the day ahead. A well-structured morning isn't just about checking items off a list. It's about crafting an environment where your energy levels are high and your focus remains sharp throughout the day. I've found that when I wake up at the same time and follow a deliberate set of activities, my mind feels clearer, and I'm able to prioritize my tasks much more effectively. It's incredible how a simple routine can boost daily productivity by creating a sense of order and discipline from the very start. And here's something to consider. If you're aiming to learn English fast, integrating language practice into your morning can really enhance your progress. For example, spending a few minutes reviewing vocabulary or practicing pronunciation right after waking up can set a positive tone for the rest of your day. This approach not only fuels your body and mind, but also reinforces the habits that lead to a successful morning routine, paving the way for better time management and improved overall performance.
Absolutely, Ryan. I love how you describe the benefits of a consistent start to the day. There's something truly powerful about having a structured morning that channels your focus and energy into productive actions. When you begin your day with intention, you're essentially programming your mind for success. This clarity can lead to enhanced mental agility, which is essential not just for everyday tasks, but also when it comes to developing new skills like mastering English. By embedding language practice into your morning routine, you create a dedicated space for learning that complements your broader goals. It's about harnessing that initial burst of energy and using it to set clear, achievable objectives that will carry you through the day. Moreover, maintaining this consistency allows you to manage your time more effectively, reducing stress and ensuring that every hour is used purposefully. A successful morning routine truly can be the secret ingredient to daily productivity, keeping you focused and motivated right from the moment you open your eyes.
Continuing on that thought, it's clear that a structured morning routine is a cornerstone for both personal growth and efficiency. When we design our mornings with intention, we're essentially investing in ourselves for long-term success. That early hour offers a unique opportunity to engage in activities that sharpen our mental faculties. Whether it's meditation, a quick exercise, or even a focused session of language practice that helps you learn English fast. Each component of your morning routine, when thoughtfully planned, contributes to a state of mind that is calm, alert, and ready to tackle challenges. This approach not only improves energy levels, but also supports better decision-making throughout the day. It's fascinating to see how these early habits translate into more effective time management and enhanced overall productivity. A disciplined start not only helps in organizing your thoughts, but also builds the resilience needed to navigate a busy schedule. Establishing such a routine reinforces positive behavior and creates a ripple effect that benefits every aspect of your daily life.
I completely agree, Ryan. There's a remarkable synergy that comes from dedicating those first moments of the day to self-improvement and intentional action. A consistent routine acts as a personal blueprint that guides you through your daily responsibilities with a calm and focused mindset. When you take the time to align your activities, like a bit of mindfulness, stretching, or even a few minutes of focused language practice, you're not just managing your time better. You're enhancing your overall mental clarity. This deliberate start can be especially beneficial if you're trying to learn English fast, as it creates an environment of steady, focused progress. The benefits of this approach are far-reaching: improved energy, reduced stress, and a disciplined perspective that keeps you on track. By embracing a morning routine that emphasizes these elements, you build a framework for daily productivity that supports every goal you set, no matter how big or small. It's all about making that early commitment to yourself, ensuring that every day begins with purpose and determination.
All right, let's dive into what makes up an effective morning routine. First off, setting a consistent wake-up time is absolutely key. When you wake up at the same time every day, your body's internal clock gets in sync, and you naturally start to feel more alert and ready for the day. This simple step lays the groundwork for everything that follows. Next, consider hydration and nutrition. Starting your day with a glass of water and a healthy breakfast can do wonders for your energy levels and focus. It's amazing how a bit of water and a nutritious meal can jumpstart your metabolism and clear your mind. These are some of the fundamental morning success steps that not only boost your physical health, but also set you up mentally for a productive day ahead.
Absolutely, Ryan. Building on that, let's talk about physical movement. Incorporating even a few minutes of light exercise or stretching is a fantastic way to energize your body and get your blood flowing. This could be as simple as a short yoga session or some dynamic stretches to wake up your muscles. Then there's the element of mindset preparation. Spending a few moments in meditation or quiet reflection can really help you center your thoughts and set clear intentions for the day. This combination of physical activity and mental focus creates a powerful synergy. These are the very steps that shape an effective morning routine. Simple actions that collectively pave the way for a day full of clarity and productivity.
Continuing on, what's remarkable about these core components is how they work together seamlessly. Your fixed wake-up time not only brings consistency, but also minimizes the stress of making early morning decisions. Drinking water and having a balanced breakfast fuels your body, providing the energy you need to jump into the day with vigor. And then, engaging in some light exercise really boosts your circulation, making sure every part of you is energized. Finally, a short session of meditation or reflection doesn't just calm your mind, it primes you for a series of morning success steps that lead to improved focus and efficiency. When you integrate these elements into your routine, you're essentially laying down a blueprint for daily productivity that supports every aspect of your life.
Exactly, Ryan. It's all about creating a harmonious flow that prepares you both physically and mentally. When you commit to a consistent wake-up time, you're training your body to function on a reliable schedule, which reduces morning grogginess and enhances your alertness. Following that with hydration and a nutritious meal gives you the fuel to tackle challenges head-on. And don't underestimate the power of a few minutes of physical movement. Whether it's a brisk walk or simple stretches, it sends a clear signal to your body that it's time to be active. Rounding off your routine with mindfulness or reflection not only clears your head, but also sets your priorities for the day. These morning success steps are all essential pieces of an effective morning routine, each contributing to a smoother, more productive day from the very moment you open your eyes.
All right, let's dive into planning and structuring your morning routine. Once you've identified the key elements that kickstart your day, the next crucial step is to plan your morning deliberately. Start by defining your priorities. Think about which activities are essential for setting the right tone for your day. Maybe it's some quiet time for reflection, a brief session of physical movement, or even a few minutes dedicated to language practice, if that's part of your goal. By clearly identifying what matters most, you create a roadmap that guides your actions each morning. Then, allocate specific time slots for each of these activities. When you assign a dedicated window to each task, you create a balanced and repeatable plan. This method not only ensures that everything has its place, but also minimizes decision fatigue because you're not constantly wondering, what should I do next? Remember, keeping your routine simple and direct is key. A well-organized plan makes it easier to stick to your schedule, ultimately helping you plan your morning effectively and set yourself up for a productive day.
Exactly, Ryan. When you structure your morning with intention, you're essentially laying out a blueprint for success. It's all about creating a step-by-step morning routine that seamlessly fits into your lifestyle. Start by listing out the activities that fuel your energy and clarity, perhaps a few minutes of stretching, a nourishing breakfast, or a moment of mindfulness. Once you have your list, the next step is to be practical about your schedule. Allocate specific time slots for each activity, ensuring that your morning is balanced and that no part of your routine feels rushed. This careful planning reduces the stress of making decisions on the fly and gives you a clear starting point every day. By keeping your routine straightforward, you allow yourself to move smoothly from one activity to the next without getting overwhelmed. In essence, when you plan your morning thoughtfully, you're setting up a structure that enhances your daily productivity and helps you achieve more as the day unfolds.
Building on that, let's talk about the importance of keeping your morning routine uncomplicated. When you define your priorities and assign specific time slots, you're creating a predictable pattern that becomes second nature. This predictable structure is what makes your routine repeatable and sustainable over time. It means you don't have to waste mental energy every morning trying to decide what comes next. Everything is already mapped out. Moreover, by limiting your routine to a few essential tasks, you avoid overwhelming yourself with too many choices, which can lead to decision fatigue. This streamlined approach not only saves time, but also conserves your mental resources for more important challenges later in the day. It's all part of designing an effective morning routine that truly serves your needs. So, whether you're setting aside time for meditation, a healthy breakfast, or even a quick review of your goals, having a clear plan makes a world of difference in how you start your day.
Absolutely, Ryan. And to add a bit more, structuring your morning is like setting the stage for a performance where you're the lead actor. When you plan your morning, you're taking control and deciding exactly how you want to start your day. This process involves being honest about what activities boost your mood and productivity, and then carving out the time to do them without interruption. The beauty of a step-by-step morning routine is that it's adaptable. If something changes, you already have a framework that helps you get back on track quickly. By keeping your plan simple and focused, you're not only reducing the mental clutter that comes with too many decisions, but also reinforcing positive habits that enhance your daily productivity. Ultimately, planning your morning isn't just about filling up your schedule. It's about creating a balanced, intentional start that empowers you to tackle whatever the day throws your way.
One of the best ways to kick off your day is by setting your mindset right from the moment you wake up. I like to start with a few simple affirmations that help clear my mind and set clear goals for the day ahead. For example, I remind myself, I am focused, I am capable, and I will make today count. This small practice not only boosts my confidence, but also creates a strong foundation for a focused morning routine. I also carve out a few minutes for mindfulness, whether it's a short meditation or just sitting quietly to reflect on my intentions. This pause allows me to align my thoughts, reduce any lingering stress, and prepare for the tasks ahead. And if your morning includes language practice, like reviewing vocabulary or practicing pronunciation, this extra clarity helps you speak English confidently throughout the day. These are simple yet powerful morning mindset tips that set a positive tone and help build a routine geared toward daily productivity.
I completely agree, Ryan. Enhancing your mindset early in the day is all about creating a moment of calm before the day's hustle begins. For me, it starts with writing down one or two key goals, which really helps me focus on what's most important. I find that coupling this with a brief period of mindfulness, perhaps a few deep breaths or a short meditation, allows me to clear any residual stress and center my thoughts. This quiet time isn't just about planning. It's about building the mental space needed to approach challenges with clarity. It's amazing how these little practices can transform your energy and focus. And if you're including language learning in your routine, taking that extra moment to settle your mind can truly help you speak English confidently by reducing distractions. These morning mindset tips are essential for establishing a focused morning routine that not only sets the stage for a productive day, but also helps maintain a sense of balance and calm throughout.
Continuing on that idea, I really believe that a dedicated period of quiet reflection in the morning is key to aligning your thoughts with your daily goals. After setting your intentions with affirmations and goal setting, spending a few extra minutes simply being present can make a big difference. This practice, which I consider a vital part of any focused morning routine, helps in reducing stress and prepares you mentally for unexpected challenges. It's like giving your mind a chance to catch up with your plans before the day fully unfolds. Plus, if part of your routine involves language practice, those moments of clarity can be incredibly beneficial. They make it easier to process new information and speak English confidently. By taking this time for yourself, you're not only ensuring that you're mentally ready to face the day, but also reinforcing habits that lead to sustained daily productivity and a positive, focused mindset.
Absolutely, Ryan. I find that dedicating a few quiet minutes in the morning to reflect and set your intentions really creates a ripple effect throughout the day. This time of stillness allows you to prioritize your tasks and mentally prepare for the challenges ahead. It's amazing how a focused mindset can clear away distractions and pave the way for greater efficiency. When you invest in these moments of quiet reflection, you're essentially equipping yourself with the tools to manage stress and maintain balance. And if your routine includes language practice, this calm and focused state not only enhances your learning, but also helps you speak English confidently by ensuring you're fully present. These morning mindset tips, whether through goal setting, affirmations, or simple mindfulness exercises, are powerful strategies for establishing a routine that fuels both productivity and personal growth. Embracing these steps can truly transform your mornings into a launching pad for success.
No matter how motivated we are, building a morning routine isn't always smooth sailing. Some of the most common obstacles people face include inconsistent wake-up times, distractions like checking social media first thing in the morning, and simply not having a clear plan for how to start the day. One of the biggest mistakes is hitting the snooze button multiple times, which not only disrupts your sleep cycle, but also makes you feel groggy. Another common issue is jumping straight into work or daily responsibilities without giving yourself any time to prepare mentally. These habits can make mornings feel rushed and unproductive, preventing you from fully benefiting from a structured routine. The good news is that with a few small adjustments, you can easily overcome these morning routine obstacles and create a system that actually works for you.
Exactly, Ryan. The key to avoiding these common morning routine mistakes is to plan ahead and build consistency. If waking up on time is a struggle, try setting your alarm and placing it across the room so you're forced to get out of bed. Also, preparing your morning essentials the night before, like laying out your clothes, setting up your workspace, or even planning your breakfast, can remove a lot of unnecessary stress. Another helpful trick is limiting distractions in the morning. If you find yourself scrolling through social media as soon as you wake up, consider putting your phone in another room or using an app blocker. And if you struggle with structure, try writing down a simple checklist of what you want to accomplish in your morning routine. These small but effective changes can help you overcome morning routine obstacles and make your mornings feel smoother and more productive.
That's a great point, Priya. One of the most underrated strategies to improve your morning routine is to create a consistent bedtime schedule. If you're constantly sleeping at different times, it's going to be much harder to wake up feeling refreshed. A good rule of thumb is to aim for at least 7 hours of sleep and try to wind down before bed by avoiding screens or heavy meals. Another thing that helps is setting a clear intention for the morning. When you wake up knowing exactly what your first task is, Whether it's exercising, journaling, or practicing English, you're less likely to waste time deciding what to do. And speaking of language learning, if improving English is part of your goal, having a set time in your routine for listening practice or pronunciation exercises can make a big difference. Simple adjustments like these can turn a chaotic morning into a productive one.
Absolutely, Ryan. Another common morning routine mistake is trying to pack too much into a short period, which can make your mornings feel overwhelming instead of productive. The key is to start small and gradually build a routine that works for you. For example, if you're new to morning routines, don't try to add 5 different habits at once. Instead, start with just 1 or 2, like drinking water and stretching. And once that becomes second nature, add more activities. The goal isn't to create a perfect routine overnight. It's about making sustainable changes that help you feel more focused and energized. And like you mentioned, if learning English is part of your morning, keeping it simple with just 10 minutes of English listening practice or a quick vocabulary review can be a great way to stay consistent. The more structured and realistic your routine is, the easier it will be to stick to it in the long run.
Now that we've covered everything from the importance of a morning routine to the common obstacles you might face, it's time to put it all into action. The first step is simple. Set a consistent wake-up time. Your body thrives on routine, so waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends, will help regulate your energy levels. Next, define your key morning activities. Think about what truly matters to you. Do you want to start your day with exercise, meditation, a healthy breakfast, or maybe a quick English listening practice session? Whatever it is, write it down. Clarity is key. Once you know your activities, allocate time for each one. You don't need a rigid schedule, but having a rough timeline ensures you're not rushing through your mornings.
That's right, Ryan. And while having a plan is important, the real game changer is consistency. Don't try to change everything overnight. Start small. Maybe just focus on waking up at the same time every day and drinking a glass of water in the morning. Once that becomes a habit, gradually add more activities. And if you face any challenges, like feeling too tired in the morning or struggling with distractions, have solutions ready. For example, if you're always tempted to check your phone first thing in the morning, place it in another room before bed. If you struggle with motivation, remind yourself why you're building this routine in the first place. Small changes, when done consistently, can lead to big results over time.
Exactly. And remember, your morning routine should work for you, not against you. It's not about following a strict schedule, but creating a flow that helps you feel more productive, energized, and in control of your day. If your goal is to learn English fast, make it part of your morning, maybe by listening to an English podcast for learning while you get ready. If you want to improve your focus, try morning mindset tips like setting a daily intention. And if something isn't working, don't be afraid to adjust your routine. The key is to stay flexible while maintaining consistency.
Well said, Ryan. So, to everyone listening, start today. Even the smallest step can make a difference. Choose one thing from today's discussion and commit to it. Whether it's setting a wake-up time, planning your first activity, or avoiding distractions in the morning, just take action. Over time, you'll build a routine that not only sets you up for success, but also makes your mornings something you actually look forward to. And remember, progress is better than perfection. Keep experimenting, stay consistent, and watch how a simple morning routine can transform your entire day.